guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a mini haul of everything that I bought on my unofficial low buy. So if you want to see any of the products that I have and what my low buy has been like, then just keep on watching. Okay, so basically I decided on doing a low buy this year. I was leaning more towards doing a no buy just because of the amount of makeup that I figured out that I have compared to like the amount of makeup that I use on a regular basis. So I was leaning more towards the no buy, but I knew that I would basically break it immediately, and that's kind of what happened. So this is an unofficial low buy. We're 3 months in and I'm gonna show you what I've caved and bought during those 3 months of the year. So yeah, I also kind of want to say that like this slow buy is more to kind of teach myself restraint, because I feel like I've just been buying stuff, like it comes out and then I buy it and I don't think about whether I'm gonna use it, whether it's gonna just sit in my collection. I just see it, I think it's pretty, and I want to buy it, and then I see somebody else have it in their collection, and then I think that it's like super nice, so then I just buy it. So I'm trying to curb that and teach myself to like not give into that, and it's been surprisingly easy because I felt like it was gonna be harder than it was, but after really kind of talking myself down from like some of the products that I really wanted to buy this year from the new releases, I kind of have more of a grasp on what I like and what I don't like, what I use and what I won't use, kind of thing. And also have more of a grasp on exactly what I have in my collection, so that I don't buy duplicates or dupes of things that I already have from stuff that is just releasing now. So these are some of the products that I kind of bought during my low buy. And yeah, there's not a lot, so I'm kind of okay, but I did cave and kind of buy 2 things based on hype. So yeah. And my low buy is supposed to be on basically everything in my life, especially beauty, skincare, makeup, clothes, merch, posters, decor, everything and anything. But like the main focus right now is on beauty. So basically I'm gonna go in the order that I bought them. Okay, so the first 2 products that I bought this year were these 2 guys, these 2 nail polishes. This one I was eyeing for a while, so it's more excusable than this one. This one I just bought because it was there and it was on sale, and I was like, oh, it's pretty. It'll go with all my other nail polishes. And spoiler alert, it didn't. I don't like it as much as I thought I would, and I used it once since I bought it, so kind of disappointing, but you live and you learn, I guess. And then this guy, this is Essie Treat Love and Color. So this is kind of like one of those that are supposed to treat your nails while you have that on. And I bought this because when I started painting my nails again, they kind of became a little bit scaly. So I was like, okay, what's happening? So I bought this to see if that would fix it. I didn't wear it long enough for me to actually tell if it did anything or not, but I like the color. I really like the color. It's exactly a color that I was looking for, and so I guess I'll try it out more, but I don't regret this one, and it was like I think $10, so yeah, I like it. I think I'd use this one more than the other one that I bought. Next up is the Glisten Cosmetics and the Clay Drop little collaboration palette, and these are what are they called? Wet liners. And I've wanted wet liners for a while, but I just never took the leap, I guess. But this is what it looks like. I haven't touched it since I bought it. I got it during the relaunch that just happened in March, and I was literally on the website the second that it dropped, and I bought it as soon as it dropped. But I don't know, I felt like it was a good range of colors to kind of try out wet liners with, because I do have a lot of colorful liners, but some of them are kind of dried out, so I only use them on my waterline. And I thought that these would be like really nice to try out, because there's a range of colors in here that I feel like I can mix and match and kind of get every possible color that I would want. And also because they're split pans, I'm getting twice as many as I would if I made my own palette. Aside from like the fact that this comes in the cutest packaging ever, and I literally fell in love when I saw these pictures, I think back in January, and because they sold out, I was like, okay, I missed it, I will never see this palette again. But then they announced the restock, and I think that was the last restock, so you probably can't get this anymore, but I don't know, it's so cute. I just couldn't. And I hadn't used my Christmas present money, so that's what that went into, and I got the set with these, I think they're Nora earrings, so these two came together. And then, because I was on the website already and it's coming from the UK, I decided to get a black and a white. I kind of wanted the bigger ones, but because the order was already a little bit more expensive than I would like, I got these two, the smaller ones. They came in a bundle, and I think they were like on sale. So yeah, I thought I would use the white a lot because I would be using it to mix and by itself. So that's why I kind of wanted the white. And then the black, I was like, I might as well just use a black eyeliner for whatever once I'm finished with my Bare Beauty one for my project pan. But yeah, that's that one. And then the last product is the Pixie by Petra Hello Kitty Hello Glowy Powder and Friendly Blush. So this is, I think it's a highlight. Some people say that it's a blush. And I honestly just bought it because I saw it on a couple of people's YouTube channels, like in their videos. And while I was waiting for a prescription at the drugstore, I just saw it and it was on sale for half off because these are $24 here in Canada. And it was on sale for $12, so I was like, oh, I'll just buy it. I don't know, it's just really cute and I just love it. I thought this was gonna be kind of more like a ColourPop Super Shock type of thing, but it's a powder, so I feel like I have this in my collection at least 2 times over, so I didn't need this. But because I already bought it, I don't want to return it and have them throw it out and just become waste, so I just thought I'd keep it, and I guess I'll just use it whenever I can. I did try it once and it is pretty. I don't think it's has enough pigmentation to actually be a blush, but it is a pretty powder. It does leave a little bit of pigment, of pinky pigment, but I think I would pair this with a blush and then kind of more like a blush topper. That's how I would use it, just because it's more of, to me, it's more of a highlight than a blush. So that's this guy. And that same trip to the drugstore, I bought this, which is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara Style and Comb. And I regret this because it literally does nothing. It's basically like putting water on your eyebrows. It doesn't hold anything. They never like dry down. They literally just make my eyebrows look like I just came out of the shower and like maybe combed them with like water. So they get like super thin and super like insignificant looking. But then they don't dry down ever. They don't hold, and yeah, it's just, I wish I would have bought the e.l.f. the gel, like the Anastasia dupe, the brow lift, I think it's called. I think I would have liked that one better because that one would actually give me some hold, because I used to use the Anastasia one and I ran through that one, but at the same time I don't want to buy that one again. So thought this would kind of do the same thing, but unfortunately it doesn't. So I guess I'll just use it if I can. But yeah, it was $3, so I'm not too mad about it. But those $3 could have gone to the e.l.f. one, and then maybe I would have liked that better or used it more. But yeah, that's basically all the things that I bought. Like I said, I started this in January and now it's March. So I don't know the exact total, I'll put it on the screen, but I haven't bought anything other than that. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I wanted this to be a no-buy, but I feel like giving myself a little bit more room and calling it a low buy is a little bit better. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, I didn't want to spend too much money this year. And I also was planning around some of the releases because I know that MAC usually comes out with a Cacao Friends collection around the springtime, and last year I missed it and I didn't get the lipstick that I wanted. I still got a lipstick from the collection, but just not the one I wanted, and so I wanted to wait and maybe get this year's. But then that was announced. It's the lip balms. I don't like any of those lip balms, and I have like a lot of lip balms in my collection already, so that was like a hard pass. The other thing that tempted me, most of these are from MAC, was the Lunar New Year collection. I was like in love with the packaging, and I really like the 3 bullet lipsticks, the powder kiss lipsticks that came in that collection. But after I was like really getting down to it, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy this. Then I would go on the website, put more things in my cart, then narrow it down, then put more, then narrow it down, and then went on for like a week. Finally, I just kind of picked the colors that would mostly match the tones from the lipsticks from my collection, and I literally have them. So the other thing that released in that collection is the highlighter, and I feel like I have that highlighter. Like I can get that look from the stuff that I already have. So I was like, nope, I don't need this, I don't want it. I did say that like if it goes on sale like at the end of the year and they're still in stock, I might get one, but I feel like at that point I won't even want it anymore. So that's that. And then the other thing that came out is the cherry collection. The cherry collection, I kind of wanted the purple, like the blushes basically. But at the same time, to repeat myself, I have those colors. Even though they're not in the same formula or the same texture, I have those colors and I can get that look from blushes in my collection. So I don't want to buy anything else, especially because they're limited edition, they are more expensive than the regular line blushes. And I just don't feel like paying for that. Like, I think it's $4 or $3 extra just for like different packaging. Aside from the fact that I don't really know if I like that formula because it's the putty blush kind of formula, so I didn't want to risk it. I think I'm just not gonna buy anything from that collection either. And yeah, so I think those are the only things that kind of tempted me. I will see if I put anything else. Like if I forget anything, I'll put it in when I'm editing. Okay, so I did forget too. These are the ColourPop Valentine's Day collection, and I really just want the blushes, like the red one, the 2 neutral ones, and then the Kaleidos Smoky Nostalgia collection, like the entire collection. I don't know why, but everything's just so pretty. I love everything. Like if I had to narrow it down, I would say just the brown quad, and then maybe the red blush and the kind of purpley, really bright pink blush. I was thinking of actually getting that as my birthday, but I don't know. There's still a lot of time till then, so we'll see. But yeah, that's basically everything for today. Thank you for watching. Let me know if anybody's doing a no-buy, because it's the same thing as my project pan. I feel like these kind of go together. If you're doing no-buy, low-buys, you're usually also doing project panning. But yeah, that's everything for this week. I will have another video testing out my Glisten Cosmetics clay drop palette with the wet liners and stuff, probably up next week. And yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!